James Montana hate it?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to be your physical trainer for today. So basically I'm going to ask a series of questions that will basically point me towards the direction of seeing if it's safe for you to work out now or not. So, what's your exercise history? The session that we're going to go through today is going to compose first off as a warm-up. It's going to be a power walk just as your physical therapist I'd recommended you to do. It's going to take about 10 minutes. It's going to be very light, moderate, not even moderate, just light intensity. Just get the sweat going, and then after that we're going to do static stretches, which is basically just holding the stretch for 15 to 20 seconds at a time. We're going to do that to your hamstrings, your calves, and your IT band per recommendation of your physical therapist. And after that, we're going to go to the exercise sessions. The exercise sessions most of them are going to use this band, okay? It's going to go around your legs, and what it's going to do is we're going to do contractions of your legs, basically kind of like almost like squat motions, but they're going to be infused with using your hip muscles, okay? So when we use the muscles that are abducting your hips away from each other or legs away from each other, that's going to help strengthen the muscle. That's going to help strengthen. It's going to help strengthen the muscles in your legs that are going to help correct your knee deviations. Okay. I'm not going to jog today because since you have patellofemoral syndrome, we're going to have to reduce the amount of stress on your knees as much as possible. So you go ahead and get started. I'll keep track of time. We're going to go ahead and stretch. We're going to do static stretches. Put you out for your toes. Stretch your IT band. So that you can use it. Feel it right there? This way? Feel it right here? Alright. Give you a good calf stretch right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to have your back hind leg stretched out and straight, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to bend that front forward leg out, and you're going to feel the stretch. You're going to keep this one straighter, looking forward. See how your foot's curved right now? You got to straighten that guy out, okay? Make sure that heel stays on the ground, okay? So before we do your regular exercises, I want to go ahead and help train your proximal stability of your lumbar region of your body. You know the significance of that at all? Alright, so basically, lumbar region of your body, this is the part of your body that you want to keep stable. This is the part of your body that you want to have good form and function in, which will help you have safer workouts. It helps prevent injuries, and it helps you become stronger and everything like that too. So go ahead and lay on your back. Bring your knees up. Have them at about 90-degree knee angle. You're going to line up your knees with your iliac crest that's pointing out, okay? And then you're going to make sure that your knees are aligned with it. You're going to make sure that your middle toe is aligned with that knee and the iliac crest. You're going to do 10 repetitions of basically squeezing the muscles that prevent you from urinating, okay? So go ahead. It's kind of weird, but go ahead and do that. Just contracting, holding it for a couple seconds, releasing, contracting. Okay?
Okay.
Are you doing it right now?
Yeah.
Alright, so next what you're going to do, alright? Instead of doing that, you're going to draw in your belly button to your spine. It stays neutral, it doesn't have to stay like that, but do not hunch your back in. So this would be bad form. So I want you to just suck in your belly button towards your spine, hold it, and then release, and then come back and do it again. Repeat that 10 times. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so now what you're going to do is that first one when you were contracting, the first one where you kind of like holding your earring back and sucking your belly button, you're going to combine them and do them at the same time. Alright?
Okay.
We're going to do one set of 10 repetitions, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. This is what you should be feeling when you do exercises. These are the internal underlying muscles of basically a lot of components of working out. So like whenever you do core exercises, these are the muscles, these are the types of contractions that you should be feeling underneath all the rest of whatever abdominal core muscles that you're using to work out. These ones should always be activated. So this is going to help promote your lumbar proximal stability. That'll help you function better as a human kinetic chain, if that makes any sense. We're going to go ahead and do stationary lunges. You're going to go ahead and get your feet spread out apart. Alright, so when you're doing this, you make sure that your core is stabilized, that you're not arching your back. So you're going to go ahead and just going to go down. So when we're doing this, you're trying to focus on keeping that knee straight, that hip and foot, keeping that core stabilized. Alright. That's good, good angle. We're going to go ahead and do wall squats, okay? And since part of your regimen is to strengthen the outsides, we're going to go ahead and use a band while doing these wall squats. Shoulder width apart, have your back up against the wall, and you're going to drop into it. You're going to come down so you're about 90 degrees. Keep this activated. Don't let your knees go in, keep them out, and go back up.
15 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you go ahead and get your feet out far enough because you don't want your knees past your toes. You want to keep them in line.
Like that?
Alright? Yep. So that shoulder width apart. You go a little farther if you need to, but alright, let's go ahead and drop down. Keep your core activated, so make sure you're not dorsing or stringing them out. So you have a good angle, legs, pretty good. Try to keep those straight up with the toes. Keep your head up straight. Practice good posture techniques. It's kind of like a crab walk. It's called a monster walk. You're going to walk straight forward in a line. You're going to squat down a little bit, keep your quads activated, and you're going to make sure that your knees don't go in. You're going to make sure that they stay out. Alright? And you're going to walk down the line. You're going to feel a lot of tension on those outside hip areas, trying to keep it out. These are the hip abductors. Alright? Walk straight towards me. Alright. Keep them straight towards me. You feeling the burn in your quads and your hips? Alright. So you see us staying there. Try and keep your core neutral. And good. So this one's called a crab walk. I'm sure you know what that is. You go straight down and back. Alright? So doing a crab walk, you're going to get to a squat position. You're going to make sure that your knees stay in line with your toes. You're going to bring one in, bring one out. Bring one in, bring one out. Use your claws, all right? Your claws, all right? Keep the core activated like I was telling you about earlier. And you can work your way back. Just like that. All the way down. Good. Next exercise is we're going to focus more on your knee stabilization. You're going to use this bleacher over here as a step, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to come up and you're going to come down. You're going to come back up, okay? So we're going to focus on the eccentric contraction, which is the going down phase, and you can come up quickly, okay? Because we're going to focus on eccentric contraction. Alright, focus on the eccentric contraction phase. There we go. Stabilize the core. Stabilize the knee. Alright, so I'm going to throw your balance off there. Keep going. And just like we talked about, you're going to keep that knee stable, prevent any wobbling. It's got a little tremor to it, but
I'm tired.
it's alright. There you go. Just focus on keeping it clean. There's a lot of effort put into this.
Oh.
Alright, there you go. So you're going to get on one leg, alright? And you're going to have that leg just slightly squat to it, alright? A little squat to it. A little minimum knee, see? Alright, so then what you're going to do is you're going to focus on the knee stabilization. You're going to focus on keeping your knee from wobbling. You're going to keep it straight. Okay, you're going to keep it bent. And you're going to reach over. Focusing on that knee, making sure that it doesn't wobble much. It's wobbling a little bit, but it's alright. Just really focus on keeping that knee in good health. Like that. There you go. How many was that? 10? Alright, go ahead, switch to the other leg. Good, keeping that knee bent. Focus on that core and keeping that knee stabilized. Oh, lost your balance. Alright, just keep it going. Alright, so we just got done working out. What do you think about today's workout?
It was kind of difficult, but I mean, I felt it most definitely in my quadriceps and my IT band and my hips the most.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. That's what we're aiming for. So we're going to keep the schedule up until meet up your physical therapist for some more further assessments to see if we need to change anything in our workout regimen.